You're the next target. Every year, over 2.1 million Americans fall for the same trap, buying a used car with hidden problems that don't show up until it's too late. Shady sellers know exactly what to hide and how to disguise it, and unless you know what to look for, you're next. In this video, you'll learn 15 brutal red flags that separate a reliable car from a financial nightmare. From bent frames to fake airbags, we're pulling back the curtain on every trick in the book. And at the end, I'll show you one move that exposes any car's dirty secret in seconds. The body tells the first lie. Start by looking at the body, not just the shine, but the story it tells. If a car has mismatched paint or body panels, that's not a harmless quirk, it's often a cover-up. Factory paint jobs are done in controlled environments and baked at over 300 degrees Fahrenheit. They don't fade or flake easily, so when a door looks shinier than the hood or a fender is just a shade off, that's a clue someone repainted it, probably after a major collision. Shady sellers hope you'll only see it under poor lighting. Always inspect the car in natural daylight from multiple angles. Still unsure? Use a $20 digital paint thickness gauge. OEM panels read 4 to 6 mils, repaint shoot up to 9, 12, even 15 mils, especially if body filler is hiding underneath. That's a red flag. And if the panel gaps around the doors or hood look uneven, that's not just wear and tear, that's frame distortion from a crash. The body never lies, unless it's trying to cover up something worse. Even if the body looks flawless, the paperwork can tell a much darker story. If the title says salvage or rebuilt, walk away. A salvage title means the damage was so bad the insurance company wrote it off. Rebuilt means someone patched it together as cheaply and quickly as possible, often skipping real repairs. These cars are often crash survivors or flood damage nightmares stitched up with junkyard parts. Some buyers think they're getting a deal, but banks won't finance them, and insurance companies might only offer liability coverage. If the car gets wrecked again, you're on your own. And don't fall for "it passed inspection." That's the oldest trick in the book. Worse, if the seller's name isn't on the title, run. "I'm selling it for my cousin" is code for title jumping, a scam that hides shady histories and dodges taxes. No clean title, no deal. Frame is lying to you. A shiny exterior can distract you from what really matters: the frame. Crawl underneath with a flashlight and inspect the undercarriage. If you see rust on the suspension mounts or cross members that's bubbling, flaking, or soft enough to push through with a screwdriver, the car is a ticking time bomb. Surface rust is normal, but structural rust is fatal. Bent frames are even worse. After a major crash, even skilled body shops can struggle to bring a frame back to factory alignment. And many don't even try. They cover up damage with undercoating and paint. Don't trust it. If the frame's compromised, so is the car's handling, safety, and resale value. Engine confessions. Pop the hood and check where the engine block meets the cylinder head. If you see oil or coolant leaking at that seam, run. That's a blown head gasket. It means fluids are mixing, compression is failing, and the engine is dying from the inside out. Repairs can cost up to $4,000 or more, especially on Subarus, BMWs, or any V6 engine. Also check the oil dipstick. If the oil looks like chocolate syrup or black sludge, it's a sign of long-term neglect. Sludge clogs oil passages, fries bearings, and kills engines. Even slightly dirty oil should still look golden and flow smoothly. If the oil cap is crusty or thick with gunk, that's not just bad maintenance. It's years of abuse you'll be stuck fixing. Transmission trouble and hidden damage. The transmission is the car's heartbeat, and sellers know most buyers never check it. Pull the dipstick if it has one. Healthy transmission fluid should be bright red and smell sweet. If it's brown, black, or smells like burnt toast, walk away. That means the transmission's clutches are fried from overheating. And you're not topping it off. You're looking at a full rebuild that could cost $3,000 to $5,000. No dipstick? That's no excuse. Ask the seller for service records. If they dodge the question or say it's sealed, they're full of it. Slipping, jerking, or hesitation on a test drive? That's the transmission begging for help, and your wallet won't save it. The dashboard is screaming. Turn the key, but don't start the engine just yet. Watch the dashboard. Every warning light should flash on for a moment. That's the self-check. If one light doesn't show, especially the check engine, ABS, or airbag light, it might have been disabled. Shady sellers have been known to cover bulbs with tape, remove them entirely, or hack the cluster. A clean dash doesn't always mean a clean car. Bring a scan tool, not a $20 code reader, but a professional one. It'll show you if the codes were recently cleared or if major systems are failing silently. If a seller refuses to let you scan it, that's your green light to leave. Safety lies, from airbags to odometers. Here's where things go from shady to downright criminal. Some cars have missing or fake airbags, and you'd never know until it's too late. Replacing a deployed airbag costs thousands. Some sellers just stuff the wheel with foam or old clothes and repaint it to look stock. Others fake the airbag light with resistors or bulb tricks. If the airbag light doesn't show during that key turn check, something's up. And then there's odometer rollback. Even digital ones can be hacked. If a car says 70,000 miles but the pedals are worn, the leather is cracked, and the steering wheel shiny, someone's lying. Always check the Carfax, AutoCheck, or maintenance history for mileage records. And remember, just because a dealer is selling it doesn't mean it's legit. Rollbacks happen everywhere. Senses don't lie. Trust your eyes, ears, and nose. On the test drive, turn off the radio. Listen for knocking, clunking, whining, or rattles. These sounds can mean anything from bad suspension parts to internal engine failure. A rod knock? That's $4,000 gone. Unstable idle? That's a bad fuel system, throttle body, or worse. And your nose? That's your secret weapon. If you open the door and get hit with intense air freshener, it's not to make you feel welcome. It's hiding something. Smoke, mildew, pet urine, none of it goes away easily. Check under the floor mats for moisture. Turn on the AC and heater. If the vents blow funky smells, that car's hiding flood damage, mold, or worse. Seller behavior is the final red flag. The car might be clean. The price might be right. But if the seller acts weird, that's your final warning. If they rush you, avoid questions, or get defensive when you ask for maintenance records, stop right there. No good car needs a hard sell. The phrase, "I've got other buyers coming," is designed to shut down your thinking. Sellers that dodge, distract, or push you to decide fast are doing it for a reason. They're hiding something. Take your time, ask everything, and walk away if anything feels off. The secret trick. And what's next? Now you know how to spot the 15 red flags that shady sellers hope you'll never learn. From mismatched panels to fake paperwork, every single warning sign is there to protect you. But here's the one trick they can't hide. Always get a pre-purchase inspection from a trusted mechanic. It's the ultimate lie detector, and it could save you thousands. If someone refuses an inspection, they're hiding something, period. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and protect yourself from buying a disaster.